Advisors can now automatically escalate values using a specified growth rate and time period. This is especially useful for estimated values influenced by inflation or other economic factors. In the past, updating these figures was entirely manual. With this feature, users can now apply a systematic adjustment directly on screen. For example, with a 3% inflation rate and an expense valued at £50,000, the tool will instantly update it to £51,500, no calculator needed. This capability is part of step 2 of the update and promote process. To update and promote a plan, go to Manage Plans, Update and Promote. The first step is to update the start date. The next step is to update the items. Users will now see adjust item options available for incomes, properties, expenses including associated goal types. Income escalation is linked to national average earnings from plan settings. Property growth and inflation for expenses are also from plan settings. Let's look at incomes. The default rate taken for employment and other income will display above the table. You can override this with a custom rate for one-time updates. Rates entered here are not saved back to the plan. The field supports a range of inputs, including 0% and negative growth. Mouse over the chart symbol to see the value of the adjusted item. If there is more than one income, property, expense or goal, click the Adjust All button to change all the listed items. Click this symbol to make the adjustment for the individual item. The value updates immediately with the escalated amount. Once selected, the input field becomes disabled to lock in the change. The changes can be undone by selecting the Undo button for the individual item or the Undo All button. All adjusted items show an Undo button. Clicking Undo reverts to the previous value and re-enables editing. As a visual cue, adjusted fields appear slightly greyed out until edited, and the red circle symbol will appear when your cursor is moved over the field. The changes are made the same way for incomes, property, expenses and goals. At the final step of the update and promote flow, you'll now see an additional column comparing previous value and value. Any changed values will have the previous amount struck through for clear visual reference. This enhancement is designed to save time, reduce manual data entry and improve planning precision. With just a few clicks, advisors can ensure their client plans reflect up-to-date economic assumptions, freeing up more time for meaningful client conversations and strategic advice. The formula used for the adjustment can be found in the Update and Promote article in our knowledge base. I hope that this was helpful, and as always, feel free to reach out to us at support@planwithvoyant.com, or you can always request additional assistance in a plan that you're working on by clicking the name of your client in the top right corner. Select Request Support, enter your question into the text box and share client access. Thank you for watching.